In this video, we're going to be covering how to check your robot's grippers. The first thing you want to do is make sure you pair your robot. You'll notice once you pair or unpair your robot, the grippers will open. So in an unpaired state, grippers are open, and when it's paired, the grippers close. So now let's check a few things in the dashboard. If you're having problems with your robot grippers, the first thing you want to do is go into Robot Manager and turn off and then back on your robot sensors. And then test your robot grippers using this code here. Open and close in a loop. Here you can see the grippers are working correctly. Now what happens if your grippers aren't opening? So let's turn over your robot and let's close our KaiZai app. So for instance, if I close this gripper and I over tighten this gripper, you will notice that if I switch off the robot and switch it back on again, you'll get like a little vibration here, but the grippers won't open. And this is because this screw might be too tight. So the first thing you want to do is basically just loosen this gripper. This is the follow gripper. What that means is this is the driver. There's a motor, a servo motor directly underneath this gripper, and this one just follows it. So now if we switch off and switch on, you'll notice the grippers open. Manually just close it and test again to make sure it's working okay. Another thing we can do is we can remove the follow gripper gently pry that off, and then we can use some oil, some sewing machine oil, and squirt that into the little cavity there. Then reapply the gripper. Now when you reapply the grippers, make sure you turn on the robot. It goes to the open state, then turn off your robot. Notice how the straight line is at the base of matching the base of the casing. Now let's reapply the follow gripper, and you'll see that they both align correctly. And then ensure that you're using the large flathead screw for this follow gripper. Reattach it. Once it's tight, just go back like half a turn. Switch off. Let's close the grippers. Switch on to test. Switch on to test. And there you go. The grippers are open. If you notice that this gripper is not opening at all, or you're not seeing any slight vibration, this could be caused because the motor is disconnected. So simply put your fingers in the front of the eyes and your thumb in the back of the front case, like this, and then simply just hold the clear case with the other hand and wiggle and pull it apart. Now, this is the servo motor. So you can see here, this is the motor that controls the gripper, and that motor is fed in over here. Make sure that this is plugged in and that the orange cable, the orange wire, is facing the correct direction. Plug it in, and again, switch on and test. That's about it for how to maintain your grippers. Until next time, see ya.